People everywhere are using AI to make real money online in 2025. And you don't even need a fancy degree or big budget to start. In this video, I'll show you 5 zero cost AI side hustles you can launch right now from your own home. No boss, no deadlines, just you, AI, and endless opportunities. Now, let's jump in. So let's go ahead and start with the first side hustle, which is basically AI generated blogs writing. And basically, what we're going to do here is we're going to use a website to help us create blogs completely created by AI and sell it online. Now, what we're going to need here first, we're going to go to Cloudy AI and we're going to need the Medium site, and then we're going to talk later about Fiverr. So the first thing is, after you come to Cloudy AI, what you're going to do here is you're going to tell it to create you a specific blogs that you could write using AI and list them on other websites and actually sell them and make money with it. Now, the site that I'm gonna recommend is Medium. Now, Medium is known for it's a write-in book slash blog website that you could use to actually write and sell, like list your blogs on. On the same time, you could also use Fiverr and list your service. For example, if you go ahead and write blog writing, you're gonna find people who are listing this service and charging per article. As you guys can see here, we got few people that are doing it. As you guys see, this person says that I will do an SEO, blog writing, article writing, and content writing. Now, this doesn't really need a capital or money to start with. You could use AI to help you do it, and Cloudy AI is known for this. You could ask them to write an article, for example, let's say let's write a prompt, which is, for example, you could also use chat GPT to help you with specific detailed prompts. For example, here we're going to say write an article about AI tools that helps you make money. For example, just an example to show you guys. After you tell it, it's gonna search the web and it's gonna write you specific article about our specific topic that we're doing, and it's gonna also take time. It's gonna do it in a professional way, as you guys could see, and this is just by a small prompt that I've just written right now. So imagine using ChatGPT that is going to write you a specific detailed prompt to write a specific professional article about a specific topic. Now, as you guys can see, it's written the whole article for us right here, and we could go list our service right here in Fiverr. We could also list it in Medium and actually start earning money from this. Now, let's move on to the second tool. So the second tool that we're going to use is basically selling AI generated art, which means that we're going to sell pictures on using 100% AI. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to need Leonardo AI, which is a really powerful engine that could help you create amazing, beautiful art that you could list it on other websites, for example, like Redbubble. Now, Redbubble is known for this. You could start, if you come here to Redbubble, you could click on sell art, and it's going to take you to this page where you're going to apply and actually start selling art that is generated all by AI. Now, to generate art here in Leonardo AI, it's best to create also a prompt by ChatGPT. For example, we could ask ChatGPT to write us a prompt for Leonardo AI. For example, I'm going to ask it to write let's say, for example, a high definition art prompt for Leonardo AI. As you guys can see in here, it's going to write me a prompt. I don't really care what it is. I'm just showing you how it is. For example, there you go. Copy it and go back to Leonardo AI. Paste it and click generate. And here it's going to generate our 100% created art AI. And this is what you could do. This is a really nice side hustle that you could start with. And as you guys can see, look at these beautiful pictures. And this is just generated by just a random prompt that I've just written right now. So imagine putting it into work and writing detailed prompts. You could also do your research on the internet and find like keywords that you could use in your prompt to use in Leonardo AI to create beautiful pictures. And you could also change the dimensions here from 2:3 to 1:1 to 16:9 ratio. It depends on what your art is all about, and you could come sign up to Redbubble and actually start selling their servers. Now let's move on to the third method. Now, the third method is basically AI generated videos for social media. Now, you're probably asking how I'm going to do this. Now, there's different websites like Pictory and AI in video. Now, here you could start using these websites by generating videos and for social content that you could actually sell and make money out of. Now, to generate a video, you need a specific topic with a specific script. And obviously, to get that, we're going to use the help of ChatGPT. We're going to ask it to write a script for a video about, for example, I don't know, about gorillas, which is a trending topic right now, for in video AI. And it's going to write me a script that I could use for in video AI. And as you guys could see, here's the script with the scenes and the voiceover. And I could just copy that and paste it on AI video. And I could also sell it on Fiverr. If you guys could see, if we come here, if we go on video creation or video AI, you're going to find a lot of people that are selling this service by just creating videos online. As you guys can see, this guy's selling it from $270. Here we got a person who will create a styling and hyper realistic AI video, and this guy's using also Google VO3. You could also use that. As you guys can see, it's a really easy service that you could start with and master. And this is a very consumable service because it's AI is really known right now to be creating high definition videos that people are using. People are still using it for YouTube automation. For example, you could create content on YouTube and actually you could do like these both services on both things. You could list it on Fiverr, like sell your service, and you could also use it by creating content on social media and actually get the automation and start getting paid for it. So this is for the third method. Now let's go ahead and jump for the fourth method. Now for the fourth method, what we're going to do is basically we're going to come to this site, which is Play AI, and this website helps generate AI voice. As we did for the video, now we're going to do it for the voice. Voice is also very important when it comes to creating content. And a lot of people are searching for this service. If we come also to Fiverr, and you could not just use Fiverr, there's also other websites like Upwork and all of that. If we come here to AI voice, we search AI voice, you're gonna find a lot of people having listing this service that, as you guys can see, this person says that I will create an AI song, I will create a record male or female AI. And what you could do here, you could create a prompt on ChatGPT about the specific, for example, here the best method to do it is to do it with books, audiobooks, and that's where Audible comes. You could start, you could list an audiobook and start actually getting paid for just taking the script or taking that book and just make an AI voice for it and list it on Audible and get paid for it as an Audible voice. Like it will be an audiobook, and a lot of people are interested in this. A lot of people are want to listen to audiobooks, and you could list this service on Audible. At the same time, you could list it on Fiverr for as a service for people to sell. And it's a very basic thing. It doesn't really need a lot of effort. You just sign up on Audible, find a book, and after that, take that book and transcript it to voice and list it on there, and you can start getting paid for it. And this is concerning the fourth hustle. Now we're going to jump to the fifth one. Now, the fifth method and the last one is basically social media management. A lot of people have different accounts on social media, and the best key to succeed in these social media accounts is to know how to manage them. And this is where this hustle comes in. Here, what we're going to do, we're going to use a website, which is a pre-known website. It's called Akia. And this website is basically specifies in social management using AI. And here you could link your accounts on social media, and you could start managing them by using AI. For example, finding the listing a whole note about when you post and post schedule and all of that, and you could start using it and selling this service on other websites like Upwork or Fiverr. If we come here to, for example, Fiverr, if you search social media manager, you could list this service on Fiverr and actually start managing people's social media. And this is a very, as I said, like a very known service and a very known job that a lot of people are doing. It also doesn't really take a lot of time. And the best thing about it is you could list it by hour. You could get paid by hour for managing these social media accounts like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And you don't even need to know this whole field, how it works. You could also just use AI by using like this website like Akia and start using it to help you manage these social media accounts and sell this service for actual money. So yeah, these are basically, this is what the video was all about. I showed you 5 hustles that you could use with zero money, with zero budget, that you could hustle in. Now, I understand that these methods and these hustles, they're not very, they won't take a small time. It will need a lot of time, But again, it's a hustle that you could use with starting from ground, starting from zero, and you could actually start earning some money with it. Now, that was basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure like and subscribe. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.